Patient-centered medical home, it's not really a new concept, but it's a delivery model where care is more patient-centered.
Traditional medical care would be me doing most of the work and not getting a whole lot of the work or all of the work done just from time constraints.
Basically, the doctors have about 7 to 10 minutes to spend with a patient.
When you've only got a few minutes, you can't delve into why they're not doing what they know they should be.
If they're not pulling their weight on their side of things, eating right, exercising, taking the medications appropriately, handling their stress well, then they don't make progress.
We develop the plan together, and then the coach helps that patient work through the plan and meet their goals. So we really partner together and form a great team.
My first appointment with patients are usually an hour, so that I can do the assessment. I can talk to them a little bit, find out what their background is, what their barriers are.
Getting to know a patient on a personal level allows us more connection.
They do the assessment, and then they educate and then mentor and cheerlead.
Our role is to provide ongoing support, education. We focus on 7 healthcare behaviors.
Healthy eating, being active, taking medicine, monitoring, problem solving, risk reduction, and healthy coping.
They get that initial assessment and they find where the patient's ready to make moves.
Their focus is goal setting around those 7 self-care behaviors, and the objective would be, if you focus on the behavior, the metric will move.
When they follow through with goals, they make that commitment to their health, you usually see reductions in A1C.
Well, the A1C is a measure of how well the blood sugars have been controlled over the last 2 to 3 months.
People are setting goals, and people have 85 to 100% goal achievement, which that says something in and of itself.
So I've lost over 100 pounds. My A1C was 8.1 when I started. It is down to 5.4 now. I started working out 2 hours a day, Monday through Friday, 1 hour cardio, 1 hour weights, and I've been asked to do a mini marathon, which I never thought I would do, and I'm training for that now.
Well, the health coaching was very, very beneficial because of her integrity of knowing what she's doing and partially been there in her life. She set me down and we talked about this and what I needed to be doing, and it made a big difference.
Rather than scheduling an appointment with a CDE, waiting till they can get in there, they can just bring them straight over and ask us to talk to them then, get them started that day.
Improving access is key, I think, and also incentive is better in that it's not another visit and it's not additional fee.
For the health coaches, we're actually free of charge thanks to the foundation at Combs Regional Hospital.
Such an improvement from the traditional way, in my opinion.
It is what's going to happen in the future.
I wouldn't have been motivated to do any of this. None of it. I mean, I wouldn't have known where to start, so why start?
Many patients feel lost oftentimes as they go from a hospital setting back to their primary care. Information is lost. They feel lost in the healthcare system as a whole. Patient-centered medical home is an attempt to refocus that care on the patient.